summarize the education. This one only. This page only. Summarize. What's the highest certificate you have? If we're going to give you a highest, it's the one with the white. The highest.
Good morning, members of the Election Management Committee. I'm by the name of Maremba Hassan, a bonafide child of Nangokisang Ferry, Parish Litigation Zone, do hereby expressing my interest in the position of Pedro Ferry, Direct Councillor. Thank you.
Heavy, right?
Okay.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. By the names of Makerere Yusuf, I'm here to express of my interest to represent the people of Chinonya and Bukuruji in Yoruba Division Urban Council.
People where?
Chinonya and Bukuruji, that is area A. Electoral area. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Good morning, members. My name is Sam Kolo. I'm from Makerere District, Kasilo County. I'm vying for the position of Member of Parliament for Kasilo County, Makerere District. Yes.
Yeah, please submit your papers. And he has been there for many years. But I hope you are doing your grand work. Really, you teach? I was independent. I was out of the country. So I came back. Oh, no, you can win that. The member of parliament.
Yes, good morning. I'm honored to be in front of this honorable committee to submit my papers, my nomination papers and expressing interest in the position of Chevando East Constituency F3 Councilship, that is Banya Quarter Zone, East and South Sun. Thank you.
Bring that stick for that.
No, Abel, again, Bajarat.
After MP3, I will come. After this. Yes, got it.
Morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, morning.
My name is Sebia Zaid, aspiring candidate for Kavule, Lord Councillor. I'm here to submit my interest forms, so kindly receive it.
Please get to this table only and only if you organize it. If you come in here, but people simpler, but people punching machine, but people.
Senior, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Morning, sir. My name is Zaina Msime. Currently, I'm the Female Youth Councillor of Bombo Town Council, and I'm here to show my interest as a woman member of Parliament in Luweero District.
Luweero District.
But this people are taking away from me all the time.
course. MP.
Yes.
No, but the line was this side.
You have to be in that line. MPs are this one.
My way to the one.
There's no Kubuka line.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, everyone. I'm by the name of Mumza Danson Famsime from Tungamo Municipality. I'm here to express my interest of becoming honorable member of parliament in Tungamo Municipality.
Okay.
Yeah, I submit.
Thank you.
So, where's the satisfied copy of it?
This is like, here is my certified copy of O-level.
Satisfied by you?
By the school where I studied from. Then this is my certified copy of certificate in nursing by Unilever. Certified.
What's your highest level? Highest level.
The highest level?
Highest level. I have certificate. Then I'm currently the finalist doing diploma in chemical medicine, community health.
This one I should have this.
I have an equivalent.
Which one? You have a certificate of equivalent.
That one is here signed by the nursing council.
So from senior 4 you went for certificate.
The certificate now I'm currently the finalist
Wait for certificates in what?
in nursing.
Now what you're going to do, you have to go to the National Council for Education to equate this. The senior 6. You understand? Just do it so fast because you're closing by 20 time. The doesn't have a senior 6. The certificate must be certified by the council.
It's a certificate.
No. The equivalence. This one is just a certificate that you got. National Council for Higher Education equates this to the senior 6 certificate. Hope you have understood. It's at a cost of 2 million. You go to them now.
I'm Umbuza, because we have to be as transparent as possible and also guide you technically. First of all, even this O-level certificate has to be certified by name because it can come from Nguruma or NASA, so it has to be certified. Secondly, the A-level equivalence is as he has explained. It is a certificate that is issued by the National Council for Higher Education, which equates all these documents and give you one certificate. So it's one of what, but in the meantime, we're going to keep this one for record, and if you don't come back, it will fail. This one, yeah, no, I want to keep it for record. No, leave it. Just keep it, because he's our member, we can start to process it. But if you don't bring that one, your application will not proceed. Okay? Please go and do that.
Thank you.
But for record, we want to have him on the file. There's the Shahan.
No, I'm very clear. If he does, and I'm going to write here, if he does not produce a certificate of equivalence, the application automatically fails. It automatically fails, and he knows it. And he should know it. And other members should know it. Thank you. My name is Stephen from Busiro South constituency. I'm here to affirm my expression of interest for Member of Parliament, Busiro South constituency. Thank you so much. MP and you have another MP? Yes. That's mine by MP. Mayor. Mayor never MP. Come because you're being the line. There's a difference between a member of parliament and a mayor of a town council, a mayor of a city. Okay, go ahead. We shall start with her first. She was here first.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Nyabu.
I'm Sawia Nanyonga Maniga Abantu. I wish to express my interest to represent the people of Masaka City as their woman member of Parliament 2026. Here are my certified academic documents. Welcome.
Maniga Abantu, part of the names here confirmed by your name. Hey, when you are here, you are formal. Possibly I need to make it a little clearer to all members of Parliament. This NUP, unlike other political parties, is an opposition political party. And why we are doing this exercise is to make sure that we are fairly meticulous and ready for candidates to properly nominate. Now, for all even any of those who went straight, we want a certified copy from your name and serving the purpose of nomination, because other colleagues have heard it. You might have gone to UNEP when you are going for education and so on, but that's not the certificate you want, the certification. You never know, because it's serving a different purpose. It's a correct record, and the results are the same, but there is a letter they give addressed to the chairman of the Electoral Commission. We have samples here. Unfortunately, I can't get other documents now. But you have samples for your colleagues. For example, here we had one of the MPs. He has 2 masters and what and everything. But he had to go to UNEP to certify, to confirm, to verify the results. But that letter is addressed to the chairman of the Electoral Commission, the one we bring here. We want those letters. Whether you have a master's or not, you want those 2 documents. O level and A level. So that we are sure. Because even if you had only those ones, you nominate. Why? Because of the company that there is in Uganda, some of our people are not really straight, and they can get these documents from UNEP. I mean from Nkuruma there and Nasa Road. Because they can easily make them. So that's why you see us, we are a little strict because of the past experience. And we do not expect a lot of arguments on these academic things. When you advise, please we request you to take that advice humbly, in a very humble way. However, we have the capacity to assess the correct document and the one which is not. So in the meantime, for those like this one is addressed to the head teacher where you get it. No. It shouldn't be addressed to this one is supposed to be consumed by the head teacher where you get it. But there is another one which serves the purpose, this purpose. You get it, I know. Yeah. But you are going to receive the documents.
Okay. With that guidance, of course you are going to receive a copies, but you go to your name. Because your name serves us, or serves the commission, but they own this document. The school writes to your name. Actually, it's the school that introduces you to your name, because while you are sitting for senior 6, you never awarded that school a sitting center. So the school owns you, but recommends you to your name or satisfy the certificate.
Okay. Yeah, please go ahead and release us.
Good morning. I am Ronald Kalema, here to affirm my aspiration for LC3 chairperson of Katavi Town Council as a member of the National Development. Thank you.
Mugiremu mugazi we mu
Kamera zako alisema. Msajili linga kama maji.
batandike musajja
ze kene n'oluganda ze Sekikozi Steven va Busiro South Constituency okukagusisa ku kyalo Namuzi nzize mu butongole eri ekitebe kyange okwongera okyeyanjulira nti nina enteekateeka okuvuganya ku kifo ky'omubaka wa paalamenti w'e Busiro South. Kyassanyu leero nti commitment gikoze mu lujjudde gye saasobola kukola mu kalulu akaggwa, naye nvuddeyo ng'ensi yonna eraba nga nzize okusaba tiketi mu butongole eya pate yange. Ndi mwetegefu n'ekyo pate kye naabeera esazeewo, naye nkimanyi bulungi nti emyaka 10 gye ntambudde n'abantu b'e Busiro South, kimanyi bulungi ne banaakola evaluation ne batunuulira ensonga z'abantu nti mbadde nabo okumala emyaka 10. Njagala mu butongole okwebaza His Excellency Kyagulanyi Robert Ssentamu mu President waffe okubeera nga yavaayo n'atuwa eddoboozi nga naffe tusobola okwogera. Njagala n'okwebaza akakiiko ke yateekawo aka EMC akalondoola ensonga zino tubeere nga kwongera okututunulira ne katukuba mu ttooki oba tutuukiridde. So ogwange kugenda kubeera kwebaza nakakasa nsi nti ndi mwetegefu okutambulira ku musingi ekibiina kikwaggulwawo ne kikutambulirako. Ndi mwetegefu okutambula n'ekyakakiiko kikanaabeera kasazeewo naddala abantu b'e Busiro South, naye moso ndi mwetegefu okubeera omubaka wa paalamenti w'Abannayuganda bonna beere nga nze eddoboozi lyabwe. Today I come to reaffirm my expression of interest as a Member of Parliament Busiro South. I've been in that constituency for the last 10 years. I am certain with the groundwork that I have done for the last 10 years, I'm very confident that the party will look at my credentials, but also look at that I've done for the people of Busiro South and consider me to hold the party flag bearer and be the party flag bearer of Busiro South. However, if things don't turn out to be the way I anticipate them to be, I'll be willing to rally behind who the party will bring. But I am confident that I have done my part as an individual, and I'll let the party do its part. I'm confident that the people of Busiro South, this is people power, Vox Dei, Vox Populi. The people's voice will proceed, and it's the voice of the Lord. I'm very confident that for the time I've been an active member of the party and that I've been active in politics, I have a proven record that I'll be given the card. I would also, in a very special way, want to thank my president, His Excellency Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu, for giving us an avenue, for being the voice of the voiceless, and to give us the confidence to come and be part of the people that change history in the Republic of Uganda. I thank you.
Yimirira wano ng'oli wali mu papi. Yimirira wano.
Yimirira wano?
Siponaleko. Tulaba okomezaawo empapula zo. Sooka obuzeeko bannamasaka era obabuulire ki ekigenze mu maaso, empapula zo zikomezaawo bigenze bitya?
Bannamasaka City ne bannayuganda mwenna mbalamusizza nnyo. People power. Nanyonga sawu y'amaanyi g'abantu, empapula nzikomezaawo bamaze ozirisiivinga. Kaakati njagala amaanyi twongeremu ku ground kuba obuwanguzi tubulina. Masaka City erina okudda mu mikono gyaffe nga National Unity Platform ng'ate nze nkulembeddemu nga Woman MP Masaka City.
Bwe batakuwa kaadi ozaako ki? Onakkiriza n'ebigenze mu maaso?
Batugamba 60% ye determining omuntu gwe bagenda okuwa kaadi. Ate nga nze ground ngikoze bulungi naye ndi wa National Unity Platform ninze pate yaffe kyesalawo kyetujja okgenda nakyo.
Soko tuwulire ntikyoteeseteesa okukolera abantu b'e Masaka in general.
Yenteeseteesa okukolera abantu b'e Masaka kubateeseza bulungi, bamala okubateeseza obulungi, okugoberera ensimbi y'omusolo kuba bannamasaka City be bamu ku bantu abasasula omusolo ate obulungi ennyo, ate n'okubeera nga basinkananga mu meetings okumbulira ebizibu byabwe kuba tulinamu abavubuka, tulinamu abakyala, abaami, n'okubeera nga mbakolera obbongerako. Nze ate sigenda kumala kutuuka mu Parliament kuba natandika dde okubakolera mbayigiriza okukola engatto, ebitabo, liquid soap, n'okubeera nga mbawa emirimu kubanga nnyina amasomo.
You didn't receive the other time? Never received the other time?
No,
Good morning to you all. My name is Katende Muhammad Semakula, commonly known as General Katende, a foot soldier. An aspiring mayor for Kajian County Council. I'm here to express my interest in the position.
Olwaleero ekisooka njagala okwebaza obukulembeze bwa National Unity Platform olw'ensunsula gye butusunsula. Ekyo kiyamba nti omuntu aba aweereddwa omukisa okwesimbawo ate tebamuloopa nti teyayigirizibwa. Kale newankubadde nga ku kifo ky'obwa mmeeya yo gavumenti teyagalako buyigirize, olina kuba ng'omanyi okuwandiika n'okusoma erinnya lyo. Naye nze nzize wano ng'omusomesa omutendeke owa degree, nsomesa economics and entrepreneurship, ate ng'era ndi kusoma amateeka ku University ya Kayinga. So ebiwandiiko byange mbireese olwaleero n'okusaba kwange, era nga nnindiridde ekibiina kyange kye kinaasalawo. Byonna ebinaava mu kusalibwawo nja kubiwa ekitiibwa. Mwebale nnyo, era njagala okukubiriza bannayuganda mu kalulu ke tugendamu 2026. Umbrella y'essuubi ly'abannayuganda. President Kyagulanyi y'essuubira omuntu wa bulijjo. Bino bye mulaba byonna ebiri mu ggwanga olwaleero. Okugeza ekyakudde ku mwavu ne ku mugagga, ekyokugwa ebipapula ebyo ebitajja na inkamu yaffe gye tufuna. Gavumenti yokka esobola okubajjamu ebyo ya National Unity Platform nga Kyagulanyi ye President ate nga naffe tuyamba. Mwebale nnyo, mwebale ddala. Ronald Basamulekere ge mannya gange, nze meeya wa Katabi Town Council aliko ate era aluubirira okuddamu.
Some information in English.
Okay, today I've handed over my papers to the National Unity Platform EMC, a practice that I really see is very important, which helps us that once you are given an opportunity, by the time you go to Electoral Commission, you have all your documents and you're not pulled out. So today I've presented my degree, my A-level and my O-level plus other academic credentials to be vetted, and I am very sure that whatever will come out of the vetting, I will abide by it. I have given my voice to the Ugandans that in the coming elections of 2026, let's vote National Unity Platform, umbrella as our emblem, and President Robert Chagulanyi as our president, and all his leaders that is going to lead with the coming government. May God bless you. Thank you very much. I am Ronald Kalimajo Makerere, the mayor of Katabi Town Council and an aspiring mayor.
Thank you so much.
Wese mulungi atulaba akaseera kano bwetyo bwe tukyali tuli wano ku kitebe kyaffe ekya National Unity Platform okubanga tukuwa buli kimu vibe ku vibe omulungi atulaba aliko akaseera kano tovaako laba ekijja wulira ekijja mugiraba kwetembera bwekyali wano ku kitebe kya National Unity Platform okulaba nga buli kimu tukikuwa kasavu kanyama bwekityo bwekiri omulungi atulaba eyakumiddeko ali Kolo Kirio TV tukuwa akasavu kanyama kulaba nga buli kimu tugenda mu maaso bwetembera bwezi
Thank you for responding to the demands and requirements of EMC.
Thanks, sir.
We are going to be using you as a reference.
Amen, sir. Thank you.
My name is Lukanda David. I'm from Mulago, Paris. I'm here for submitting my form. Councillor LC3, Mulago 2, Paris. Thank you very much.
an incumbent. So, I am an incumbent.
I'm an incumbent.
Best of luck.
Mulagoto, I contest for NUP candidate. Mulagoto.
And you were declared a winner?
No.
So how did you become an incumbent?
That's how I'm aspiring.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Best of luck. Those writing in the book, please speed up. Yes,
Nasina Juliet is my name. An aspirant from Councillor Parish, Makerere East, on the position of LCP Roman Councillor.
So put your name. You don't have to hear them too. Wait. Start. Cassandra.
consider more than say that you are reading. How much for the other phone? Up on the table. Why are people standing? What's happening? This is our MP. It does? Ngenda kwanjula. Ngenda kwanjula. Abantu aba. Okay, so you're getting what you see yourself. You must run this thing first. Submit.
Good morning, members.
Good morning, sir.
I'm called Seguia Francis, the current councillor, representing the people of Salama.
Erinnya Omumbeja Nasuna Juliet ngambira Kansanga Makindye East Constituency era nga neesimbyewo ku kifo ky'obwa LC Woman Councillor Kansanga. Bannakansanga nsaba obuwagizi obwammwe Abakatuliki, baganda bange Abasiraamu, bajjajja baffe abatuzaala, bamaama baffe, bavubuka bannange mwenna mbakunga bannakansanga nga mbasaba okuntuma bakiikirire ku kanso g'ombulula ly'e Makindye. Ngenda baweereza bulungi, ngenda kubeera eddoboozi lyammwe wansi eyo. Mbasaba muntume bakiikirire nga bannakansanga. Erinnya Omumbeja Nasuna Juliet.
Tandika n'amanya n'ekyo ekituufu.
Yes, amanya n'eddoboozi Lukanda David muva mu Mulago tu mwenzaalibwa mwenkulidde emirimu gyange mwe muli amaka gange. Ndudde ebbanga nkya nvuganya ekifo kino mpereze bannamulago tu. Mulago tu erudde endala nga balina ebintu ebasoomooza kugeza ng'ebisaaniiko ebyo basabeza abaana. Ngenda kutetenkanya nnyo okulaba nga nfuna basponsa abasobola okutuyamba. Era nsaba Mulago tu mwenna mumpagire ku luno kubanga ababaddeyo babadde bagezaako bugeza ate abamu bakola ensobi, abamu batya okudda mu bantu, abamu bagendako ne galuga kali ensonga lwaki batya okudda mu kimu bantu. So nsaba mumpagire bannamulago tereza akaalo kaffe. Mwebale nnyo, mwebalire ddala. Amanya nsigadde Lukandwa David okuva e Mulago parish.
Most recent Thank you so much. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Afternoon, sir.
My name is Stephen Makuya from Bokoto One Parish. I've been serving as the LC2 chairperson, and I'm here to express my interest to become elected Asara of Bokoto One Parish, LC3. Thank you, sir. On any no ticket. On any no ticket. Thank you, sir.
Good afternoon. I'm Samantha Timothy. I'm here to submit my expression of interest forms to contest as a councillor. Election area Lubya B, Lubya Parish, Lubaga North Constituency, Lubaga Division. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, no, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. So we have newcomers.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody and committee. Good to see you. I'm Robert Muntebi from Kasanda District, Grand Constituency. I'm here to submit my nomination papers, expression of interest papers, for the position of MP for that constituency in that district, with the paperwork as I understood it. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Second copy.
ayisomero kyatwala akaseera kano tukyakuweza kulaba nga buli kimu kigenda bulungi mu maaso era nga tuli wano ku kirebe kyaffe kya National Unity Platform kulaba nga buli kimu tukikuweereza bwetyo embeera eriwo era nga amenga buli kimu osinze buli kimu kiraba bulungi bwetyo embeera bweyina kamenga nko sabayo kabaiti atamanya nga tulirayo esona nsaba obuze ku bannayuganda amanya n'ekifo gy'ovudde
Uganda mwenna naddala abawagizi ba National Unity Platform ekibiina kyenvaamu nsanyuse nnyo okubeera mu maaso gammwe olwaleero luno yenze Seguya Francis kansala okuva Salaama essaawa zino atudde mu ntebe y'abakansala b'e Salaama C ate kati nga engeri gye baagasse emiruko egyo kati nkomyewo wano okuvuganya ku kifo kya kansala Salaama E zooni ezo zibadde 3 kati tukuzenze mu zooni 8 naye nina okukkiriza nti zooni ezo nziina njagala okwebaza bannange bwe tubadde nabo mu leesi abakansala ababaddeyo titwatuula ng'ekibiina bwe kitukubiriza nti you harmonize twatuula ne tukkaanya bakansala bali eba incumbent ababiri ne basalawo ne bagamba nti Seguya genda otukiikirire era nina essanyu lingi nnyo kyembasuubiza kiri ekintu kimu bakanda bange abo nti ngenda kubeera kansala agenda okutuusa ensonga zammwe okuvaamu kwamu okundekera tekwali kuzanya tekwali kusiima naye Katonda eyayogera era kyensaba Katonda oyo annuŋŋamye bulungi nsobole okutuukiriza ebirowoozo byammwe gye muli eno ndi musanyufu nnyo olw'ekibiina kya National Unity Platform nti kyatuyita ne kitugulirawo essaawa zino era njagala obbakakasa nti wenze wano sirina mbeera yonna wabula okwanirizibwa obulungi wabula okukolebwako obulungi ebintu byendabye wano ku kitebe kyaffe era nga bulijjo bwe tubadde tujja kubanga notubeerawo tujja nga tulina ensonga zituze okumaliriza tujja nga tuyitiddwa nga bakansala abaliko ne tujja netukandolinga bulungi ensonga so ndi musanyufu olw'ekibiina kyaffe nze nsuubira nti n'ebibiina ebirala bibe nga bikoppira kuno kubanga ne exercise enambulukufu bulungi nti eri mu tenti wabweru era omuntu alaba omuntu n'oli asobola okujja nalaba naga kansala Seguya yazze neyewandiisa niwaliyo ne wajja ne munanga anamvuganya naye najja ne balaba nti yakoze eki thani okulisivingira forms zino mu nkukutu okakana nga abamu tebagize nga babasudde bali wano bintu biri lambulukufu mu musana nga bwe twogera nti bintu bya mu musana ebiyimiridde ki obulungi so njagala okwebaza ekibiina kyaffe Secretary General President waffe n'abakulu bonna abali ku kibiina olw'okuyiiya kino ekintu era nsaba tube nga tukitambuza tube nga tutambula bulungi kuba tugenda mu kalulu akalulu ke tugenda okuwangula obulungi n'okusingako bwe twakola so njagala okwebaza nammwe muzze ne mubeerawo musobola okulaba buli kimu ekigenda maaso ne mubuulira abantu bakati yemmwe ettaala lyaffe eri ekoboko yemmwe ettaala lyaffe eri erira eri emukono eriwa ali kuno alengera ali kuno anengera gyali n'ali ebweru bw'eggwanga alaba. So njagala okwebaza namumpe wangayo ne mujja ne muwa bannayuganda ne banne NUP amawulire.
With me, I've carried my academic documents from Uganda Senior Secondary School, Namugongo, certified by the Uganda National Examinations Board, dated 11th June 2025, with the copies. Thank you so very much.
7
1 2 3 2 7 62
Eri.
Sorry.
Best of luck. Yes, dear members of the press, this is another opportunity to brief you on what is happening in the National Unity Platform Elections Management Committee. We are going to use as few minutes as possible. You can see there are so many people we have to work on. Before us is the chairperson of the EMC, Honorable Chamtai Harriet, Dr. Sarah Ivan Sepija, the vice chairperson of the EMC. The chairperson of the EMC, Honorable Chamtai Harriet, the vice chairperson of the EMC, Honorable Salongo Dr. Ivan Sepija, the secretary of the EMC, Honorable Kavule Edward Richams, the technical advisor of the EMC, Honorable Alex Robans Ranyaga, and the General Sebu, the commissioner in charge of Uganda region. We are happy to update you on what's happening in this exercise, and allow me right now hand it over to the chairperson of the EMC to brief you on what is happening. Thank you.
Members of the press, you're most welcome. Before I say anything, I first want to appreciate the team that is working with me. They are the best team that one could ask for. They have done everything possible to make sure that we manage the overwhelming numbers. As you can clearly see, that the numbers are overwhelming. I don't need even to tell you that, because you can just look behind you and see the numbers are overwhelming. We started this exercise on the 1st of this month, and now this is the second week that is coming to an end, but the numbers are overwhelming. Like we told you, the same exercise that is happening here is also happening countrywide in our sub-regional offices. We have also our registrars across the constituencies in Uganda doing the same exercise. So, meaning the numbers are overwhelming. So if we had asked that these exercises are only restricted to the sub-regions and the head office, then we wouldn't manage the numbers, because the numbers are really overwhelming. So this is the 7th day that we are working, and next week will be the final week. As I have said, the numbers are overwhelming, and we need to compile the report from the registrars, from the sub-regional offices, so that we can give you a report on that. So for now, we cannot give you the figures, but as the exercise comes to an end, we shall give you a conclusive report. including the figures and everything. But for now, we can tell you the exercise is going on very well, and we expect many people to turn up. There are those who have already made appointments, there are those who have booked, there are those who are booking at the sub-regional offices, there are those who are booking here. So we are really grateful, and we still encourage our members who are out there to also come. Those who are intimidated, before anything, let me condemn Tuesday's attack on us. It is very barbaric, it is shameful that the forces who are supposed to protect us are the ones attacking us. It was not called for, it was not necessary. I know it was some kind of intimidation to intimidate our people, but nevertheless, it's like it even energized them the more. Because after that shooting, you can see the numbers are even increasing. They thought shooting at us would make our people not come or not turn up. But it instead encouraged them to come the more. And that shows that Ugandans are willing and are ready to make sure that we come 2026, we shall move to a new Uganda under the under the able leadership of our one and only President Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu. This is just a hint of what is supposed to happen in 2026. You can see, you can testify to that. So we want to thank you for always being there for us and for always covering up for us. If something had happened to one of us, I believe most of you were around and you would see actually what happened. So we appreciate you so much. And let my comrade first translate that in Uganda before we tell you anything else.
John ziwefuge banyabwe ne basebo twagala okubaliriza mukama waffe ssentebe w'akakiiko abannyonnyodde ekigenda mu maaso. Ekisooka twebaza ttiimu eno, ttiimu gye mulaba wano si yeyokka, tulina ttiimu eri mu buli constituency ya Uganda ekulirwa registra bali mu kufuna mpapula ez'enjawulo. Ku buli disitulikiti ya Uganda tulinawo ofisi ya secretary wa NUP ku buli disitulikiti bali mu kufuna mpapula eziba constituency zinogerawo ku district. Then ne ku sub region waliyo headquarter yaffe ne stamp na buli kimu waliyo abali mu kufuna empapula. So centers ez'essatu bali mu kufuna empapula nga mulaba kitambula wano ku headquarter. Then center enkulu yene yaffe headquarter. Ekyokubiri, center eno enkulu yo efuna ba members of parliament era bonna mubalaba abaliyo abeesimbawo luli n'abapya abaagala bo balina kujja wano mu ggwanga lyonna. Oba oliwo ekisolo Kitigumu Kavule olina kujja wano. Bachairpersons za LC5 bonna balina kuleeta mpapula zaabwe nga bazikomyawo wano era obwedda mubalaba. Then ba municipality mayors ne ba city mayors bonna balina kuleeta wano empapula zaabwe. Abe kati kolezo zemmenye era zo zirina akakwakulizo k'obuyigirize nti buli omu alina okuba nga alina empapula ezikakasiddwa nti ddala yasoma bulungi okufuna eddaala etandikirwako erya senior 6 minimum A level. Naye minimum A level tutegeeza zirina okuba nga zikakasiddwa nti ddala wasoma nga tukozesa ekitongole ky'ebyenjigiriza kya UNEP. Bangi badde bajja nga tebayiseeko mu UNEP ate nga mmanyi bulungi Uganda yayonooneka, system zikyali nfu zonna zonna, tusanga tuzze mu bukulembeze tutereza ebintu ntasoogera ku nasalo linajja n'olupapula na government certificate mpya eva Makerere. Kati ebyo nitugezaako kubyewala. That's why tubazabe oba Makerere wa university olina okuleeta certified copy of your certificate okuva mu university eyo gye wasomera. Then senior 4 senior 6 results ezo UNEP erina ozikakasa nti zizo nga bakuwa ebbaluwa era abasinga bazireesa ebbaluwa. Twagala bebaza abakutte obukwakulizo obwo. Ate bino ebifo ebirala byonna byo tebyetaagisaako buyigirize n'akamu, wabula twabagambye nti abo lina buteekeko twakikuyambako okuvuganya ne banno. Kijja kulekawo omuntu yayitako mu ssomero atuuka mu P7 ate tutwale atalinnyako mu ssomero. Kwebiyinza okulaba nga olina ku advantage ku munno mu kuvuganya, naye nga byo si byatteeka ku baana abaala bakansala LC3 abo si byatteeka, naye era bangi badde babiteekako. Luno lunaku lwa 7 nga tufuna abaagala okuvuganya ku tiketi y'ekibiina kya National Unity Platform. Ennamba nnyingi ddala naye era kyetwasuubira kuffe nga bannannyini kibiina kino ekibiina ky'abantu kya muntu wa bulijjo muluzundu nti it is a mass party. Kati mass party ebaamu akola mu katale asindika ekigaali owa bodaboda buli omuyivu yali muyivu omusomesa oyinginiya omusawo omuntu wa bulijjo giwakali fenna tuli mu kibiina kino ekya National Unity Platform kyeva mulabanga enumbers nyingi nnyo era buli eyegwanyisa tetusobola kumuggalya bweru kwatula bagamba dda tewali sente zetagisa okujjako empapula zo zoba oleese zezikweyimirira. Twagala okwebaza ba applicants abasinga empisa zibadde nnungi so far so good. Ensonga enkulu eya leero ya byakwerinda. Twagala okutegeeza Mwami Museveni ne gavumenti ye nti yalayira okukuuma bannayuganda bonna oba abamuwakanya oba baagala omuddira mu buyinza n'ebintu byabwe. Ffe nga National Unity Platform alemeddwe okutukuuma. Kiki okutukuuma? Ate atukuba bukubi miggo, atukuba tiyagasi, atukuba masasi. Ennaku ze ziri mu kuggwaayo kyaliba ne kirungi neyeeyisa bulungi. Guno omulimu ogutukola guli mu mateeka ga ggwanga ag'ebyokulonda. Yabakama n'olukiiko lwe bamanyi bulungi tuli wano tunoonya bakandesi baffe tubateekateeka ate tubatwale mu kakiiko ke. Tosobola kujja wano n'okubirawo masasi ng'olimu amagezi mu mutwe. Tosobola kukola ekyo. Ng'omutwe gwo gukola ng'omaze mu gavumenti emyaka 4 abaana abavuka baze baleta papula zaabwe abakyala baleta papula zaabwe n'obakoomu abasasi obaako ekikyamu ku mutwe. N'olw'ensonga ebyo tusaba akulira ebyokwerinda mu ggwanga ekisooka abapoliisi ab'amagye abajjaaji bamanye nti si basoose kubeerawo. Uganda si yakabeerawo. Uganda ebaddewo ate genda maaso n'okubeerawo nga bavuddewo. Ate twagala revenge. Pulezidenti waffe yagamba nti bannakibiina abakwatiridde bukwatirizi naye kasabu nakya buti ne banyiiga bannange temunenyanga kwaba onyigiriza nnyo ennyindo ekisaaza omusaayi. NUP eringa omukyala mu maka oba namba nnyo batagala omujja oba omwana omujja no tetuli bajja na nnyina mu Uganda. Share National Unity Platform gyerina ku ggwanga lya Uganda ye share n'abala gye balina. Mwami Museveni alina share emu ku Uganda, Mwami Kyagulanyi alina share emu ku Uganda, nange nina share emu kyapaso ffenna mmwe buli balina share emu. So tewali munnayuganda kusinga balala. Tetujja kukoma mu kuvumirira buvumirizi byakwerinda naye twagala kubalabula. Twaliwo abantu balina n'emmundu ezaali zisinga zino naye kati tebaliiwo. So bannayuganda bonna tubasaba mutukwate mu bwenkanyi. This is a civil exercise. Kanda bikiya bwagambye ebyo bibaddewo emitima gy'abamemba gyongedde egguma kiba gyeyongedde ekkaluba balibikoza nti twatidde butya ate naye ebyo bakoze ennaku zino byongedde eggumya bannakibiina nate abaleta application zaabwe kiva omulaba enamba 10 ejjudde ate buli lunaku bwe kibadde. So balowooza nti batwisatiisa naye ndowooza okutisatiisa twagumidde tuli ku level ndala kati 2026 ffe nga EMC ku lw'ekibiina twetesiteesa okunominatinga bannakibiina mu buli kifo ekyetagisa okuvuganyaako mu Uganda wano. Tuli mu kuteekateeka tujja kuba tubabulira numbers kwambadde mutubuuza numbers zijja kujja ku last day nga tumaze okompayiringa buli kimu tujja kuba tuzibawa naye namwe muzirabirako naye okwagala figures nti 3,200 namba muziraba buli lunaku bantu bayiika buyisinga mazzi. Twagala beebaza okutuwuliriza bwenamubuuza ebibuuzo basi kyapasoni waffe alina kajja okwongerako betuwumbewumbe. Thank you very much. Esebo bw'osooka tufuna omukulu oli
waliwo abavuganya n'abantu abalina ettutumu abalina abayimbi abannabitone n'abantu ab'enjawulo abavuganya abantu abo beeraliikirivu olw'ettutumu balire balina akakiiko k'ebyokulonda mulina engeri gye mugenda okulabamu abalina ettutumu oba kiri flat n'amateeka gabona wonna oba galina begalondobamu.
Ekyoyogedde olinga ali mu lugambo wetutumwani avuganyani
okugezanga nina Rose okugezanga Zambali Blasi omukasa
nina Rose avuganya ali mu kibiina kale kankuddemu naye amateeka g'ekibiina tetubikola nga Museveni. We are a party for equality, for social justice and equal opportunities. Gyetukiririzaamu ekyo emiramu gyaffe. So buli muntu nina Rose yazze wanne mulaba twamukutenga bwe yazze ng'abalala bwe bazze. Kandidate anaaba asinga ebisaanyizo obutuufu yajja okukiikirira ekibiina. Mu kibiina kya NUP buli omu wattutumu, twali atali wattutumu. Esebo.
Mwami Simon Byabakama, sakuzamulira akakiiko k'ebyokulonda. Uganda sababati.
Yes.
Mwami Simon Byabakama akulira akakiiko k'ebyokulonda mu Uganda. Yavuddeyo n'akakasa nti
Just a minute, Vice, you note those questions, you respond them in English.
Mwami Simon Byabakama yagambye tugenda kuba ne polling station emitwalo 5 Uganda yonna. Mwabo abantu wali abantu betulinanga nabo bandyagadde okulonda abatasobola kulaba. Netumusaba nti singa asobola okuprintingayo obulungu abo abatasobola kulaba nabo ne balonda. Kiziganya naye yagambye kuba kwonoona ssente. Kituufu kuba kwonoona ssente oba nabo babawunyisa balonda.
Sebo, buli munnayuganda mbadde mukyogera wano, buli munnayuganda yenkana ne munne. Obuli aliko obulemu oba taliiko. Obutonde Katonda bw'ati yasalawo nti ono ajja kuba amaaso nga tegalabona abantu tegawulira. So buli munnayuganda yenkana ne munne. Abaliko obulemu bati bagenda na kulonda mu nnaku zino mu wiiki eno zejja. So Mwami Byabakama ffe twagala omugamba si kyekyo gwe kyobadde ogamba. Twagala bire Byabakama oli eyayira okubeera omulamuzi. Byabakama ave mu kwekkiriranya ku nsonga y'okubba obululu. Byabakama tumiinako likodi enzibu ennyo yekkiriranya wano e Kayunga n'akanula amaaso bwati Byabakama n'alangira ebitali bituufu. Fa wisu yaffe weeri. Wano e Kawempe twamala bakwana kumpi ttaayi okulangirira kandidate waffe ng'awangudde nga bali abo beetoloola bwetoloozi mwabala bannammwe mwaliwo. So Mwami Byabakama tetuli ku number of polling stations kwa tulina infrastructure EMC erina akulira ebyokulonda ku kyalo, ku Muluka, ku Ggombolola ne constituency. Polling stations oba ziri 5 bemeka tujja kufuna record, tujja kuuma akaluluka. Naye tugamba Byabakama n'akakiiko ke babeere in charge, baleme kwata akakiiko kalekera bannamagye, bapoliisi, NRM cadres. Eyo issue gyetwagala okuhighlightinga si biri birala ekyo. Esebo.
Ko katono twawulira nti waliwo bammemba ba NUP abafuuka bakiwabula kukyanga mutandika exercise eno mulina bwe mwali mufunyeeko okulaba nga bajja okuyaayaanira ate kaali
bakiwaggula ali kyewaggula kubanga memba wa NUP abammemba bali otera kuba memba in good standing naye olwokuba omuntu oba omanyi ennono n'obulombolombo n'amateeka ga famire yo gamaka gammwe olina okweyisa nga bwe gagamba. Naye nze nsenabako kyewaggula ajja wano sirana kyewaggula gwe mumanyi nga memba waffe.
Isaac Kyanyokola ne NTV ne Spark. Ekibuuzo waliwo ebitundu ebimu enkambi z'abamu ku bavuganya ezitandise kati okwesojja abamu balwana bakirabako n'emabegaawo ekira ebitundu ebisinga embeera egenda mwe ng'abakakiiko ensonga eno mugenda gikolera ki okulaba nti enkambi zonna ziba n'empisa.
Otegeeza bannakibiina baffe nga balina enkambi ez'enjawulo
kyeŋŋamba okusuuzibwa tekunaba naye kati olw'okuba nti ono bavuganya bonna ku kifo kyekimu naye kati sayidi zonna nga zitandise okweyisaamu emimu
tewajja kuyisaamu gaali. Ekisooka njala kwongera kukola clarification kaba okutangaaza bantu abagamba ennaku ezo nga bita byakusaaka ne tubagamba tewali muntu alina kaadi ya kibiina mulinde tulange tuyite mu process. Kati process yatuuse yeeno bantu babeeranga eyo linalowooza nti alina kaadi nabuzaabuza banne ntize kaadi nagimala dda ogimala nga ogijjawa kaadi eyita mitendera ojjawa noleeta empapula zo ntula oba zigwanidde abamu boogera n'ebintu tebalina na mpapula olina kumala kweta wano mpapula ntuzitunuulira netuzeekenneenya n'ogenda mu vetting n'oyita misoso gyonna gyonna egyetagisa n'olangirirwa okubeera kandidate w'ekibiina. Bw'aba tenakubeera kandidate wa kibiina notalina okuyisa mbanne eggaali kino ekibiina kya mpisa kya mirembe kya buntu bulamu. Eyo wansi ebiriyo waliyo okuvuganya okubibiina byo okuwa abantu okweyagaliza tutuyinza kugaana naye tubagamba balina okutambula nga batambula n'ensokya zaffe buli omu gyali balina okuwa sokya z'ekibiina n'ekibiina ekitiibwa. Bw'oba ononya akalumunda mu kibiina olina okuba nga oli wampisa kuba byonna byonna tujja bitunulira nga tugaba tiketi eno bwaba yasembayo gwosembayo so
Honorable Nkola ne Makerere TV. Kyabadde mbuuza
byomufudde kumayogerako nti nno mukkiriza abantu okujja n'eggaali yaabwe obola wano batukawo bataano bokka wazira abajja n'eggaali zaabwe ate kirabirwa nti no poliisi wabweru oba bagenda oba bajja ne batataaganya sinakinnaaba nabo mukwatibwa ekyo mukyogerako kimwe nga baisi
ase ekyo bannaayi namu bannama olimanya ebintu bino tuli ku ddembe lya muntu. Munnayuganda alina eddembe okutambula okuva ekiboga nga bw'ayagala najjako e Kampala n'atuukako ku pedikota ye n'aleeta empapula ze mu mirembe era mu ddembe. Wabula ki twabagamba ffe nga EMC twabagamba nti ku desika eno wano bwe mulaba wano tetukkiriza muntu kutuukawo n'abantu basukka 5 wano ku mmeeza eno wano. Naye obweru eri oba oli azira emmotoka ye bazina bibi ng'asobola okutambula obulungi kati ate buzibu ki kuba munnayuganda era alina emirembe ki. Naye tulaga nti olwa oda n'abantu nga bangi wano mu sipeesi eno mwe tukolera tetwandetaazeewo bantu bangi wano n'ebiri by'omuntu okutambula kuva eri eraakaayi n'abantu be era bangi bajja era mbadde mubalaba bazabadde bakikola bulungi. Poliisi erina okukola kuyambako okuteekateeka abantu kutambula bulungi ku nguudo butasibajjaawo naye lwateeka lyabamenye. Kambawe vasi kyapasone waffe ebibuuzo ebyo abiddemu mu luzungu byonna bye mubuuzizza. Sebo Saalongo.
Yes, all right, thank you so much. Yes, thank you so much, comrades, for that quite elaborate submission. So, first and foremost, my name is Dr. Ivan Sempija, and I am the Vice Chairperson of the Election Management Committee of the National Unity Platform. So first and foremost, I would like us to think about a few things. Number one, we have the African Union guidelines that were passed in 2017, that was around November 2017, regarding access to information and involvement in the general electoral processes by all citizens in Africa. I think it's quite imperative for all of us to make sure that the different stakeholders, including those ones that do appoint the Electoral Commission, the Electoral Commission itself, the media, civil society organizations, citizens, all of us have a part to play regarding this particular exercise. So it could only be quite painful if some individuals tend to suffocate the others just because they feel they could probably have a bigger say on who appoints the Electoral Commission. They have a bigger say on the military, for example. By platform, I would like our members to be sure that we are not intimidated. We are here because NUP this is a mass party. This is a party for the people. So one of the comrades raised concern regarding the issue of celebrities that are vying for the party ticket. Like I said, NUP is a mass party. There is no one who is more evil than another. Even while you come here, our grounds for assessment are going to be quite clear. 60% ground and 40% through the vetting process. And anyone, where for you a celebrity, you are known elsewhere, everywhere. It does not matter whether for you are known in Kampala and you are contesting in Masaka. For us, we shall go and assess the ground in Masaka and not in Kampala. Where for you are known on the media, for us, we shall go to the ground and assess if the ground does know you. So, someone commented about the issue of defectors that are interested in the party flag. Like we said, our party constitution is quite clear on who is a member of the National Unity Platform and who is not, and when does someone cease to be a member of the party. So I strongly believe if someone comes to this particular desk with all the credentials that were probably stipulated in our advert, they are welcome. Let them come, so long as they tick all the boxes, even regarding those ones about who is a member according to our party constitution. They will be welcome and they will participate in the process fairly and squarely like any other Uganda. The issue of the electoral violence by members vying for the card, like my comrade earlier stipulated, NUP, whereas what I would say, I would like colleagues to acknowledge the fact that this is power, and somehow people think
And we should all be cognizant of the fact that power is fought for and it is not assumed. There are certain things that we might actually not be able to control ourselves as a party. And because this is a contestation, it is a contestation where some people consider it a do or die. However, for us as a National Unity Platform, one of our core values include a discipline, and those are some of the things we shall probably use in the due course of the vetting process to ensure that we are actually able, those are some of the things we shall actually use to ensure you score on the 40% while we are trying to carry out the vetting process. No one should assure any of the voters down there that they are already ticket holding members of this, or to say flag bearers of this party, because all members will be treated equally and squarely. We are all equal in this particular party, and no one should assure you. There are so many people out there that are contesting. They tell you your association with ABCD will earn you a party flag. That is wrong. We are going to carry out our exercise and the due diligence. Then, for those ones who come to the party headquarters with numbers, still, I will further emphasize Ugandans have the right of assembly, right of association, and therefore, Ugandans have a right to be wherever they have to be, so long as we do not have anything that has been put that restricted access. Once that has not been put anywhere, Ugandans have a right. I have a right to be wherever I want to be at a particular time T. I have a right of assembly, a right of association. Then, lastly, as I conclude, we really faced a very big challenge regarding the youth elections, at youth nominations at the various at our various villages, where the Electoral Commission has really adamantly refused to nominate our candidates, basically because of their association with the National Unity Platform, playing them tricks here and there, games, so that at the end of the day, the National Unity Platform is unable to present, because this NRM government is so desirous to control that narrative that they actually have the young people on their side. However, the Electoral Commission, we are kindly calling upon all of you to play that impartial role that you are actually mandated to. Try to be as impartial as possible. Do not really suffocate people. The voice of the people is the voice of God. Thank you so much. I beg to submit. I think let's get in order so that we are able to proceed with the process. Thank you.
So we can proceed with MPs.
Thank you. Dr. Our ANC. My name is Bigi Mustafa.
Those of Wakiso take the left. Kampala, members of parliament, chairperson,
aspirant, Bunya County West in Mayuge district. I'm here to renew my interest by submitting my expression of interest form in the race of Member of Parliament, Bunya County West. Attached are my credentials, all my academic documents, certified, I beg.
Thank you. Submit.
Yes, good afternoon. My name is James Mwangamuga from Bopea. I'm here to submit my forms for the expression of interest to run for Member of Parliament for the constituency of Bopea County. I have brought with me my academic credentials certified by the Minister of Education and my CV, which talks about me, and all the relevant documents. Please submit. I've brought back my expression of interest form for the Member of Parliament for
committee members present. I'm Sentam Julius from Luengo District, Bukoto South constituency. I've come to submit my expression of interest for a member of parliament for Bukoto South constituency, Luengo District. Here to submit. Thank you. Please go ahead and say. One is the admission. You can use the admission form.
Do you have any member of parliament? Okay. Come, who's the next? We don't expect the people behind inside. Madam Chair.
wali mu mwakendezeza akatebe kaawo mu mwakajjewo akatebe
Please introduce yourself.
My name is Chemba Martin. On behalf of my my colleague was for such Durungo, which is held in the sick and is in the hospital. And was for such Durungo Asman, which is held in the sick and is in the Goma Health 3 Council.
tulindeko katono yesu mulungi aliko akyatulaba akaseera kano etebeera bwekyali okulaba nga buli kimu tukikuweereza ya tukyakuweereza kati amanya gange mbagaladdeyo nja kwesimba okwekimangibwa so kansala bwazo.
So hold on. Chair is from Soroti. She cannot hear anything. So use the language. What have you been saying now? So use English. What is it? Worker division in the council, do they discuss in Uganda and English? The worker discusses in Uganda? Yes. In a council from Uganda? You discuss in Uganda? I've never heard about it. So the person I'm going to join you, the one you're going to so is discussing in English. So can you address us in English? No, bring the papers. Bring the papers. Bring the papers. But anyway, the rest we shall discuss. Bring me the papers.
Amanya gange nze Makerere nesimbyewo mu Lubanga division nga nja kuba kansala oba Muluka Busega Kibumbiro ne Kavule Busega era nze ngakiikirire wa kansala ne musajja nkwalino
Ya chamba.
Kansala S3 Kampala yes. Makara Tadeo. Your best friend in Kampala. Finally, in the vetting committee.
Introduce yourself, tell us who you are and why you're here.
My name is Mpaji Alex. I returned back my impression of interest from as the councillor, L33, Mengo Parish, Kampala Central Division.
Submit your papers.
Submit.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes, sir.
Very good afternoon, madam. My name is Sonko Haruna Badru. I've brought back my papers showing the interest to be a councillor in Lubaga Division, Kasubi Parish, Kampala District, LC3 councillor.
Thank you. Submit your papers. Who have you been submitted?
Where's your copy? Your copy in return. Photocopy of this. Photocopy of this. Shall we come and get the next level? So they are present. Done. What is done? After you're going to communicate, we proceed to the next level. It's not one to say you have a gun. Next level.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, I'm called Carissa Violet Narasonga, a journalist by profession. I'm bringing back my papers, aspiring for LC3 Women Councillor, Utongo 2 Parish, Nakawa Division, Utongo, Nakawa East Constituency.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is William Tange Bifachi. I come from Indiana North. I'm returning my papers to show my interest to be a member of parliament for Indiana North.
signing the form? This one is just for reference. This one is the main one for retention. So it's you've got mine? Switch it on.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm here by the names of Kasaga Mavin. I've returned my papers to show the interest on the position of Councillor LC3, Banda Parish in Nakawa Division. Yeah.
Go ahead and submit. That's our copy. Salon, that's our copy. Have you signed the book? When it is?
We have some MPs. Yes. Yeah, MP come. If you are an MP, extend me. Introduce yourself. No, I have given you.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Sekiranda Medi. I have returned back my form of interest to be a councillor of Chisozi B, Kivu and Sumba.
We need to inform them more. Let's go to the other side. Ladies and gentlemen, under this state, Wakiso people belong to this section. This side and the Wakiso. Agenda never been something.
Even me,
Just a clarification, gentlemen and ladies. If you are local council from Wakiso, councillor, please this side is ours. Us of Wakiso, those of Kampala and MPs, the other side. Tegerekese bulungi. Mayor from, go back to your seat. Go back to your seat.
Go ahead.
Yes, good afternoon everyone. My name is Queen Muhammadi. I returned back my forms of expression of interest to contest as an MOP, Bale constituency, Kayunga district, 2026-2031. Shaba.
Good afternoon to everyone. My name is Katumba Sharif from Kawempe, Bogo. I returned my forms to show interest in the position of male youth councillor, Kawempe division.
I'm saying, where's the certificate from UNEC? Oh, sorry.
I attached pass slips.
Why pass slips and not certificate?
Not really good doing from my former school. I'm not collecting.
So you want me to how can you pick them?
No, I can pick them if necessary. I thought that First self scan. Please have self scan. With a
The best cry we need is a certificate, which is certified by your name. Okay. You have not even attached it, you have attached the person.
Can be given more time.
We need it till 23rd.
Till
23rd.
Okay.
Oh, you want? Help me with the one file of MP. The file of MP.
But you should prove evidence. Experience.
Good afternoon, members.
Good afternoon.
My name is Haji Karonda Ulal Bashir, Mayor Kajan's Town Council. I've brought back my papers concerning the expression of interest to contest again as the Mayor for Kajan's Town Council.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. Good afternoon. How are you, sir? Fine. Thank you for the good work you're doing. My name is Kauchi David, a resident of Chikulu Zone in Kisasi. I've brought back my forms of expression of interest, and I'm vying for the post of Direct Councillor LC3, Kuchikaya South, in the County Division. Please, thank you, sir. Address the chair and briefly introduce yourself for us. Process.
Good afternoon, everybody. People power. My name is Bright Muza. I come from a city called Mbarara, found in Ankole sub-region. I am here to appear for the Commission of National Platform to submitting my official application expressing my interest to present the people of Mbarara State South in Parliament as flag bearer of National Platform. Thank you.
Abadde tanabadde